Mike Soroka gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Coming to the plate now, number 32, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it. 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gyro.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
3-1. Things expected to warm up a bit as the afternoon goes on, but still just 52 degrees here at game time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the left field line and deep, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. And another foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2.
No, foul ball.
1 out, nobody on. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more, 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The 3-2 one more time. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting first, the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. 2 out, nobody on. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Kyle Gibson is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Grounded back up the middle. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Charles LeBlanc. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
In now, Freddie Freeman. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Chen. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's out.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1.
Ball three.
Number 18 waits on deck. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. That's a hit, their first of the new season. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
Number 18.
Chen has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
At the plate now, number 18. He swings and misses, throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for him.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
That is good.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And I'm locking in today on outfielder Tyler O'Neill for one reason, people. This guy is absolutely jacked. I mean, probably the most shredded guy in the game, light tower power, and offers his manager some versatility in the outfield as well.
Strike three called, and now he's one out away from getting out of this.
That is 7.
Coming to the plate now, Ray Chang, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-1. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Skied into very shallow right. Number 15 is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Now the 2-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
Into the box now, Dalton Pompey. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 15.
Now in the box, number 15. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Denle.
At the plate, Kellen Deglin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. A run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
At the plate, Jared Young. Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We played 2 full. Canada is out in front 1-0. Leading off the inning, Yang, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box, Kyle Gibson. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 32.
Ready now, number 32. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Count is 1-2 now. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Mike Soroka. The 1-1 home. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 32. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Now batting. Not shortstop. Charles LeBlanc.
Digging in, Charles LeBlanc. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Keston Hiura, as we begin the top of the fourth. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there, made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
In now, Chen. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. That's popped up. LeBlanc into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Canada leads this one 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Chen is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Striding in, Tyler O'Neill. He singled his last time up. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, center fielder, Dalton.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into the batter's box will be Dalton Pompey. Here now the 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding into the box, Ray Chang comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short, scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, number 26.
Standing in, Yang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The pitcher, Kyle Gibson.
Now batting, Kyle Gibson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Into the box now, number 15, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. The 1-1 home. Weak roller right side. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Kelly Denle.
Settling in now, Kellen Deglin. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
To the plate now, Jared Young. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 32. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Pitch popped up. The next 3-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Stepping in now, Jairo Munoz. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. He'll try again, 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. The 1-1 home. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the upper deck and gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Not a lot of doubt about that home run, and with show track we can see why. 118 miles an hour off the bat, you hit it that hard and you get some air under it, and it's not going to stay in the ballpark.
Standing in now, Chen. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Through 5.5, all even now at 1-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and Mike Soroka will bat next. Fastball hit on the ground is short. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 32. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit out towards second. And quickly there are 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Charles LeBlanc.
So striding in, Charles LeBlanc. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Charles LeBlanc has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. And they take the lead. It's gone. A two-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. First home run of the campaign for him as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with show track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dalton Pompey.
At the plate, Dalton Pompey. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the seventh, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Into the box now, number 18. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's the ball.
Their count now at 2-2. And the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, number 5.
Digging in, number 5. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some...
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him.
The throw is wild, and he gets away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now back. Number 26.
Ready for another chance? Yang, he flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Andrew Chin will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Lane Thomas will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 35.
At the plate, number 15. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
In now, Kellen Deglan. 1-2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next two guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Joey Votto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joey Votto.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Rays lead it 4-1. Cal Quantrill is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. So digging in now, Lane Thomas, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Coming in is Pompey. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
So now to the plate, number 32, Freeman. In foul ground. It makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Well, look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Quantrill, a right-hander standing 6'3". This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Austin
attention,
Bryce
please.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
One.
Number 32 will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. The 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Charles LeBlanc.
Digging in and looking for more, Charles LeBlanc. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 7, Freddie Freeman.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman for his career in this matchup. He's a perfect 2 for 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Keston Hiura will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Stepping in now, Chen. And he fouls this one off. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Pompey. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, number 18.
Stepping up now, number 18. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Into the box now, number 5. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and Rays move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
4-2 the final score today. The Rays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mike Soroka gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Cal Quantrill works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First,